All right, in this video, I'm gonna go over email marketing for beginners, a way to do affiliate marketing using Clickbank and combining that with email marketing in a simple way that beginners can implement. And it's using the My Legion secret system. I'm on day number 213 testing this out. So before I dive into this, I wanna say, well, first of all, if you're here, do me a favor, hit the like button, does something to the algorithm so that this video pops up for more people are able to see it. And if you want to follow along on my journey each day where I'm showing you how much money I'm making with this system, hit the subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of these videos as I'm releasing them. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any of those other social media platforms, you're looking for my other business, not this one. You're looking for the business that got me to $1,000 not a day, $1,000 a month in 2 months time. It is jobquittingincome.com, the second link in the description, okay? But chances are you've seen this day 0 video. I've sent everyone over here from all the social media platforms, all to this one video. But this is a 14-minute long video that explains this business in a nutshell. The only thing is, only a small fraction of the people have seen the entire video. So if you haven't seen the whole video, go back and watch this entire day 0 video. It will explain that business to you. And this business is not only making me $1,000 a month, it's making me $4,200 a month. And potentially more this month. We'll have to wait and see. I haven't totaled everything. This is the last day of the month. But I'm making quite a bit of money with this, and it's with free traffic. I've leveraged free traffic to generate all those sales. And I'm teaching you here for free. Do not take this training for granted. I repeat, do not take this for granted, because this brought me to $1,000 a month following this exactly. If you do the same thing, there's no reason you can't duplicate similar results to what I've seen, depending upon your work ethic, of course. If you're a hard worker and you put into practice a proven blueprint, doing exactly what I say as I outline it in this free training, there's no reason you can't start seeing your first sales in the next 30 days. Now, having said all that, there is additional things that I use to ramp it up a notch to where I'm making $4,200 a month, which I share with my team members. And I'm making even more money by leveraging the power of YouTube and making more money through YouTube as well with this course over here that I've made, right? This free course. But that's for people that come on board my team. I'll share all that information with you. So just want to say to you again, well, first of all, let me say this. If you want to make a lot of money with this system, you need to come on board at the right level. So when I came on board, when you come on board, there's a $49 a month fee, right? And if you sell that, then you get $20 commissions. But if you come on board at the yearly membership, which is what I've done, you're able to get $200 commissions. So in order to do that, you need to pay the $49 initially and then upgrade. You have a one-time chance to upgrade for $350 to the yearly, which is $399 total. If you do that, then you can qualify for those $200 commissions. Now, when I made my first $1,000 a month, $800 of the $1,000 was from 4 $200 sales. So you can see when I first made my money, the bulk of that income came from those $200 sales. So that's why I say, if you're serious about doing this business, come in at the right level so you don't pass up those commissions to the person that brought you in, because that's what's going to happen if you don't qualify. So that explains that, but that is just the main income stream. And I recommend you focus only on that main income stream, especially if you're strapped for cash. Come in at the yearly, put it into practice, start getting sales, and then there's other income streams you can take advantage of as well. Income stream 2, 3, and 4. Okay, but 3/4 of my income comes from income stream number 1. That's why I say mainly focus on that one there. And if you want to see this broken down further, again, go watch the day 0 video. And if you want to see, results of my income that I've earned, go to the day number 172 and day number 188. I show you there my income that I've actually made, if you want to see that. But I'm going to wrap up this over here now. So everyone that is here for that business, pause the video, go watch that. Everyone else, let's now move over to My Legion Secret. So this is a totally different system, right? And this is one that's a little bit more hands-off because it is something that takes 5 to 15 minutes a day to do, okay? And the other one is going to require a little bit more elbow grease, right? But with this, because what's happening with this is you're getting leads drip fed to you every single day, 100 leads, right? And these leads are people looking to make money online. They're BizOp leads. So here's where the email marketing comes into play. So we're getting these leads. These leads are looking to make money online. We're getting 100 a day, which is 3,000 at the end of the month. Then it becomes 6,000 and 9,000. It builds on itself. So this is an alternative to doing solo ads. And with these leads that are building up in the back office, we're going to clickbank.com, an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there that might interest them. We're getting the email swipe files that can be used to promote those products from the vendors themselves that created the product. We're copying the emails, pasting them inside the system, and mailing out to the leads with those emails once every 23 hours, once a day basically. From all that work, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and I'm now at the point where month 7, we're at the end of month 7. Last month we made 1.2K. The month before that even we made 1.2K. Then before that we made 1,000, that was month 4. So since month 4 we've been over $1,000, and we're looking to see if we can get this up another notch, because there are people with the system making $3,000, $4,000. So I'm on month number 7. We're going to see how this progresses. This is a case study. I'm going to show you every single day what's happening here. Right now it's kind of leveled off, but before we talk too much about that and the results for the day, let me finish explaining this to you. So this is a $30 a month membership, okay? So you're spending $30 a month, and there's also a $30 setup fee the first month. So we're looking at $60 here, and thereafter it is $30 a month for each successive month, okay? Now, one big thing with this system, so it's cheaper than doing solo ads, just so you know. So with solo ads, you're spending $30 to $40 for an autoresponder, and then you have to spend $30 to $50 for 100 clicks, right? And then you have to keep buying clicks over and over again. So the traffic purchasing is what makes it expensive, and you can spend a lot of traffic and get like 0 sales, 0 results, right? So you have to get traffic from the right vendors. So that's a whole thing in and of itself. And then you're hoping to at least break even and make money on the back end down the road. So that is quite an ordeal. This is a simplified way of doing this. So that's why it's better for beginners, right? I said at the beginning of this video, this is kind of like email marketing for beginners. So if you don't want to do the solo ad route, you know, using Udemy to buy solo ads from other people and having to pay all that money, this is a cheaper alternative, and it's a simpler alternative, more user-friendly for beginners. So having explained that, one big thing to this is that if you refer someone to the system using this link over here, then you're going to get 100 bonus leads. So you're going to get 200 leads a day, not just 100. And that's 6,000 leads at the end of the month, and then 12,000 the following month. So that is a huge jump right there. But believe it or not, that's not where it ends, because you can refer yourself if you have no one to refer. Okay? So if you do that, your second account that you've referred underneath your first is giving your first account 100 bonus leads, right? So that's 200 here, and that's 100 here at the bottom account. So that is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads a month. So we went from 3,000 to 9,000 with 2 accounts, but 2 accounts is not the max. There's currently no max on how many accounts you can get. So what I did is I went and I bought multiple accounts and I chained them one under the other, each one giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, except the bottom one, which doesn't have anything underneath it. So I've got 7 accounts like this. Each one has 200 except the bottom, but I even got to sign up on my bottom account. Okay, I did that afterwards, and I'll talk about how to do that afterwards, but I now have 7 times 200, 1,400 leads every single day coming in. Okay, that is part of the reason why I saw these crazy results. Now, another part of this is luck. Luck does play a part in this, but patience plays a part in this as well. You need to give this time for the leads to build up to reach that critical mass where you start seeing the results coming in. But what I'd say to you is you don't have to go ahead and get 7 accounts. Go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. And if you're strapped for cash, I wouldn't recommend one account. I'd recommend 2 accounts, because then at least you're taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. With one account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. And if you get too many accounts, you're gonna have to, you might burn yourself out, because it's gonna be a lot of money to maintain those accounts. So what I'd say is go with the nice middle ground, a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months time, I'd say. That's where I started noticing things shifting for myself, and I've seen other things, seen things for other people shift at around that point. So go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for that period of time, whatever that is. Now, one other thing, when you, what was I gonna say? When you come on board, it's gonna take you around week number 3, week number 4 before you see your first sale, on average. Sometimes you may see it earlier, sometimes you may see it later. But when you get your first sale, you enter into a new paradigm where you start noticing a consistency, a level of consistency with the sales. Maybe they come in once a week, or once every 2 weeks to start with, who knows? But then it becomes more and more consistent as time goes on. That's what I found. But now that I've explained all of this, we're at 11 minutes already. I need to get into the results for the day. So let me grab a drink of water real quick. Now, today is the last day of the month, but you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see what the grand total is for the month, because I always report on the prior day. So we're gonna see yesterday what happened. Where are we sitting at? Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Boom, $56.44. So we did get a sizable sale. So let's break this down. So this is actually let me zoom in here. This is for account number 6. It is a $20 sale, $7 bump sale, and a $28 upsell. So that is quite a bit over there. The bump sale is when someone just clicks a box over here and says, yes, I want this too. And this over here is the upsell. So all of that combined is the 56 bucks. And let's look over here for the day in question. We had only 1,037 hops for the product we were promoting. We had 17 order form impressions. And if we look over here, the last 4 months, the blue line is the 7-day moving average. It's going up and down, and then it went up all the way up to here, a huge dip, and now it's leveled off over here. And this is most likely because I haven't switched products for quite some time. I don't know the exact number of days, probably 40 to 50 days since I promoted Social Paid, the other product. So that may be part of the reason why we're seeing this level off like that. But I'm still sticking with this product for the time being. Now let's go over here. We still have back-to-back sales over here for quite a long time. I don't know the exact number of days. It is definitely over 40. But you can see even back here, this is not going back to the very beginning. But if you went back to the very beginning, you'd see that I had no sales for the first 17 odd days, or 16 odd days, I don't remember exactly. And then boom, I got a $100 sale for my first sale. And then sales started coming in every couple of days, and then it started coming in every other day, and then it started going back to back like this in bunches. And that's where we're sitting at right now, back-to-back sales after 7 months. So let's finish talking about the results over here. So we are at $1,312.57 for the month. We are at a new record. We have never made over, we have never made over 1,255 since last month. We were stuck at 1,200. Now we've broken 1,200. We're into the 1,300s, and we have 1 day left. Let's see if we can hit, we could potentially hit 1,400. It is possible. That was my goal. If we get another big sale, if we have a huge sale come in, that's possible. But we're at $6,383 gross income since I started this journey, and $4,721 net income. So we don't need to scroll down there. We're already ahead of the game. Okay, so let's see where we wind up at the end of this month, and let's look over here. So this is for account number 6, I believe. So account number 6 has now had its 24th sale. It's matching account number 2 in terms of number of sales. And it is at $973 earned so far. 24 initial sales, 13 upsells. So I think I updated this as well. We have 293,700 leads across all my 7 accounts. And all my accounts now have at least 40,000 leads. If I zoom in over here, 42,500 for these ones, 42,400 here, 42,000, 41,600, and 40,200 for my 7th account. So, having covered the results over here, if you are looking to come on board with this system, test this out for yourself. This is what you're going to do. You're going to come to the description, click on this first link in the description, and if you click on that link, that's my affiliate link, do let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll send over to you 500 bonus swipe files to you, free emails. And out of those emails, 200 of them can be copy and pasted with little to no alteration to promote whatever you want. The other 300 are going to need some revision. But these 200, you could use them to promote Warrior Plus offers, MIF, the second program over here, that whole $25 program that I know some people are doing, MLGS itself you can promote. And you'd want to do that because, remember I was saying earlier how I got a bonus sign up on my bottom account. If you want to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, use these emails. Promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves, and if one person signs up underneath your bottom account, you get 100 extra leads a day, which is an extra 3,000 a month. So that's substantial. And also, if you sign up over here through this first link over here, you'll have free support. So if you need any questions answered by me, you can reach out to me through email. I'll answer you. If you want me to analyze your statistics, your Clickbank statistics, tell you what may be going wrong, how you can improve, all of that stuff, I'll be in your corner to help you out. So click on this link over here. That'll bring you to this page. From here you can look over this information, but you want to click on this first button over here, and that's going to, you're going to have to enter in your email, click get started, and then you're going to be brought over to the sales page, which looks like this. From here, sign up for your first account, and once you've done that, click this button, sign up. Pay close attention from here on out, because I'm going to show you how to set up your next accounts and layer them. First account doesn't matter, sign up the usual way. Second account, it does matter. So let's log in over here. Now, copy this link. This is your referral link. Paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll cookie you so that when you go to the sales page after doing that and you sign up for your second account, it'll be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab over here, this will now show as 200 instead of 100. And it's going to appear in this much time. So you have to wait for the countdown to reach 0 before those bonus leads appear. Another thing to keep in mind, use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you need any other email accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail. And again, another thing to keep in mind is when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're setting up your account. So in my case, it would be Mike2 Iser 2, Mike3 Iser 3. And the reason that we have to do this is because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do that. Later on, you can go to the account profile and just delete those numbers, so don't worry about that. But one final thing I'll show you here is when you're setting up your accounts, you create your second account using the first account's referral link over here, right? And when you do that, this goes to 200 leads, this is at 100 leads. And then to create the third account, you do not use the first account's link here for the third. You log into the second account and grab the link from the second account to create the third account. That brings this up to 200, and then this is at 100. You go down in this same fashion, right? Chaining your accounts. And then this brings this up to 200, 200, and then this is at 100 here, right? All of this combined is 900 leads. At this point, to get this one here to 200, you have to use the emails I give you, the email swipes, to promote to My Legion Secret leads. Get one person here to sign up with you, and then this goes to 200. And then you're not at 900, you're at 1,000 leads a day with 5 accounts, which is an extra 3,000 a month, okay? So, having explained all of this, if you have any questions or concerns, you can contact support about it. because they are aware that people are doing this and they are allowing it so they can help sort you out. So after all of that, you go and set up a free account at clickbank.com, the affiliate marketplace. So you come over here, you sign up for free over here, but do keep in mind that they have this thing called Spark, where it's an upsell, an educational program. You do not need that upsell. Do not buy that. So sign up for free, open this up, go to the accounts over here and create a nickname. Create an affiliate account. There's a drop-down menu that'll appear. Create an affiliate account from the drop-down. And when you type in your name and it appears over here, when you come back to the screen, click on this, your nickname, and it'll bring you back to the overview page. From here, you go to Marketplace at the top corner here. And this Marketplace is where you find all the product categories that you can promote. We want to go to e-business and e-marketing. This is where what converts the best, right? These types of these products over here. So we want to sort this by gravity, so we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. And look at that, WriteAppReviews is now number 3. I like to promote this one over here. There was a new product over here that popped off. It's now lower in the rankings. But anyways, social paid is this one. I've seen good results with this, and I've seen good results with the third one here, WriteAppReviews. Normally what you do is you'd load up this affiliate page over here, and this is going to bring you to where you can grab the email swipe files right over here, right? And here are the emails. But I wouldn't suggest using these anymore because there are better ones, newer ones. And you get them by opting into this email list over here. You can first of all get a 10% commission bump, which is great, but you're also going to get sent to you emails which are newer and convert better. Now I've cherry picked the best ones and I put it in the description. Okay, so if you go to the description over here and go down over here and click on, what is it over here? This link over here, it loads up this document that has around 54 emails split between social paid at the top and in the middle over here, WriteAppReviews, somewhere in the middle here, okay? Right there. So I'd suggest using these instead, okay? Now, one other thing to keep in mind is, where is it over here? Here. When you sign up with My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to get some bonus swipe files. You don't have to get that upsell because we're using emails over here, okay, for free. Well, actually not these ones over here. We're using these ones over here for free. So what I'd say to you is come down over here to the description, use these emails, and now let me just double check and see. Let me drag this over here. Let me see which email I sent. I used the Evernote email. So let me just search for Evernote over here. So this, where is it? Evernote. It's not showing me. There we go. This is the email that I sent. So let's pretend that we're sending out an email, okay? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna copy one of these subject lines over here, okay? Any one, or you can write up your own subject lines if you want. And then come back over here and go to the mailing system, select all your leads, and then come down to the subject and press Control V, paste that in there. Then you come back over here and you grab the body, highlight it, copy it, Control C, and then you come over here, highlight this, backspace to delete, and then Control V to paste that over top of this. Now we need to alter this a bit, like fix it up a bit, get rid of the spacing. I don't know why it does this, but you need to fix it up and then get rid of the bold. And then where it says first name fix, you don't need to change that, but sometimes it says name, and you need to replace that name with the first name fix, which is up over here. This first name fix represents the first name of that individual. So when you use first name fix, it's a short code. That's what it's called, a short code. And that replaces that with that person's actual first name. It makes the email more personable. So anyways, you just fix this email up, and once it looks nice, hit this blue line. This is where the link goes. You're gonna highlight this and stick the link in here. Now the place where you get the link from is in this document, right over here, this hop link. So you highlight this, copy it, Control C, then you come over to a text document and paste this in because we need to alter it a bit. Let me just expand this out. Where it says your Clickbank ID, this is where you put in your Clickbank nickname that we entered in earlier. Now mine, you know, maybe it's Mike123, so I put in that over here. You put in whatever yours is. That's gonna be important. You need to put in your specific one to get the credit. And over here, we put in a tracking ID. WAR for WriteAppReviews, the product we're promoting, and MLGS 1 for our first MLGS account. That way we know where the sale is coming from, where the clicks are coming from as well. So we copy this whole link, come back over here with this highlighted, click on this button, and press Ctrl V to paste that in there. So now this is linked. Next thing is we just double check that everything looks good at the top over here. We hit perfect timing. This is going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. That'll increase our open rate. So just always click on that. Then we hit send email. There'll be a button over here. Once we sent the email, then we're good. It's sent out to all our leads, and we got to wait 23 hours before we can send it out again. So the next step after this is to repeat the same process for each one of your accounts. So an easy way to do that is to right click here, duplicate this tab, and on the duplicated tab we sign out and sign back in with our second account. And the reason that we're doing that is so that we can copy and paste the information over a lot quicker, a lot easier. So now that we're logged into the second account, we go back to the mailing system, select the leads again, and now here's where the magic comes in. We come back over here, we left this open, right? So we left it open so we can copy the subject over here and then paste it in over here. See, very easy. Copy this over here, paste this in over here. Okay? Only one change. Click on this link anywhere on it, click this button, and change the 1 to a 2 so that we're tracking for our second account. Then we just double check up over here, we hit perfect timing, and we hit send email. And you do the same process for each one of your accounts. It takes you about 15 minutes, but when you're at the point where you're just clicking and loading, once you've saved all, it saves all these emails, right? At a certain point, you just click, load, send. At that point, it takes 5 minutes to do this business, okay? So that is why it's a very easy, simple business for beginners. It's just copying and pasting. You don't even need a good grasp of the English language. If it's your second language, you're just copying and pasting. You're not writing up emails from scratch. And you're just doing this for 10, 15 minutes a day. So it takes very little time. The only thing that you do need is patience and a little bit of luck. That's the only thing. And the more accounts you get, the less patience typically you need to exercise before the sales start popping. So having explained all of this, if you're interested in signing up, it is the first link in the description over here, okay? And if you sign up there, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. And the second link in the description is jobquittingincome.com. It's for the other system that got me to $4,200 a month, okay? Other than that, gonna wrap this up here. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.